Franklin Richards Marvel. Franklin Richards is one of the most powerful mutants in Marvel. His power is simple, but extremely absurd. He can create and control entire realities. He has already created complete universes using only the power of his mind. In some major moments in Marvel stories, Franklin even recreated the entire multiverse after it had been destroyed. While many heroes struggle to save the universe, Franklin simply has the power to create a new one. Featherine Augustus. Aurora Umineko. Featherine is one of the most absurd characters in anime. She doesn't just control reality, she controls the story itself. For Featherine, the universe works as if it were a book. If something doesn't happen the way she wants, she simply rewrites the story. In her view, every character is just part of a narrative. The Living Tribunal Marvel. The Living Tribunal is one of the most powerful cosmic entities in Marvel. He exists to maintain the balance of the entire multiverse. His power is so great that he can judge and erase entire universes if necessary. Almost no entity in Marvel stands above him. In fact, only one being has more authority than the Living Tribunal. Xeno Dragon Ball. Super Xeno may look like a child, but in reality, he is the most powerful being in Dragon Ball. His power is extremely simple. He can erase anything from existence, planets, universes, and even entire timelines. In Dragon Ball Super, Xeno erased a complete universe in seconds without any effort. The Presence. DC Comics. The Presence is basically the supreme god of the DC universe. He created almost everything. The multiverse, the angels, and many cosmic entities. Nearly everything that exists in DC comes from him. This puts the Presence at an enormous level of power because he doesn't just control reality, he created reality itself. The one above all. Marvel. Even above the Living Tribunal, there is an even more powerful being. That being is the one above all. He is considered the supreme being of Marvel, the creator of the entire multiverse. Nothing stands above him. Not cosmic entities, not gods, and not even fundamental concepts. He basically represents the creator of the story within the Marvel universe. Azathoth Cthulhu. Mythos. Azathoth comes from the stories of H.P. Lovecraft, and his concept is one of the most terrifying in fiction, all of reality. The entire universe may simply be Azathoth's dream, and if he ever wakes up, everything would simply cease to exist. In other words, all existence may depend on a single dream. The writer, DC Comics. The writer is probably one of the most overpowered characters in fiction. He represents the author of the story inside the narrative. In DC Comics, he appears as someone who literally writes the events of the universe. While other characters can control reality, the writer controls the story itself. And whoever controls the story, in the end, controls everything.